Good morning, everyone. It's so nice to see you, and welcome back to our lesson. Right now, we're going to do our morning message. It says, "Good morning!" Exclamation point. Today is the best day out of the week. We always love it because it is Fun Friday. So I go ahead and write in Friday, but remember I use capital F because it's a specific day of the week, and that's its name. Just like you and I have a name. It is still spring, and we are looking at some sunny weather again today, midday-ish. Our digital date is 3/03-27-20. I'm going to take this off. All right, the next thing that we have to do today is it says, let's write the number of syllables in each word. Remember, syllables are every time that we can count our chin down or every time we can clap out a word, right? So you really have to pay attention to how many times your chin goes down and count them, okay? Here we go. It says, this first picture, what is that picture of? The picture is actually of a piece of paper. Say paper. Paper. How many syllables is that? 2. Nice. The next one we have is a picture of a flower. Say flower. Flower. Again, how many is that? How many syllables? 2. You are fabulous. And our last one is a picture of a heart. Say heart. Heart. How many times did your chin go down? 1 time. All right. All right, the next thing that we have to do is, I'm gonna go ahead and slide this up, but we are going to do a little bit more math just because we haven't really worked on a lot of math this week, but next week that will change because we will go back to our normal schedule and add in a lot more math to make sure that we don't lose anything that we've already learned. Close this up. All right. So it says, let's write and solve the number sentence. So they gave us a picture and it's our job to find out what this picture means. So we have a group of dots and then some of them have X's. We know that it is a subtraction problem or we're taking away because it gives us the minus sign right here. So that means that the first group without the X's, right? So every single dot, even the ones with the X's, let's pretend like they don't have X's right now. We're gonna count them and we're gonna start with that very first number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Miss Skyler's gonna write it in. And then we are taking away, how many of them have X's? 1, 2. And then how many are left without X's? 1, 2, 3, 4. And our answer would be 6 minus 2 equals 4. All right, the next one, this one's a little bit tricky. We start off with how many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of them have X's? None of them, right? So if there are none of them that have X's, that means we are taking away 0. So I'm going to write that in. And 4 minus 0, did anything change? No, right? So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Whenever we read this answer, it would be 4 minus 0 equals 4. All right, here we go. Last one. Our last one, we have a group. And this one also is very tricky. I'm trying to trick you today. I want to see if your brain's working. We have how many dots to start off with? Remember, we count all of them, even the ones with the X's. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to write in the number 3. And then how many of them have X's? 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. And how many of them are left without any X's? 0. You guys are too smart for me. All right, and then the last part, I'm gonna scoot this back just so we can see. It says, let's write tally marks to match the number. So I gave us a number, and we're gonna write tallies to match that number. The first number, what number is this? 4. So I'm gonna count my tallies. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need to slash it? No, right? That happens on only 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, numbers like that, right? We have the number 10. Good job. We add 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens at 5? Slash it down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, slash it down, and we have 10. So we have 2 sets of 5. And then the last one we have is 7. So I'm going to go ahead and start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slash it down, 6, 7, and 2 extras. All right, awesome job. I will see you back in a few moments.